Hey y'all, hey y'all. Hey y'all. It's me again. Because I just felt like our time wasn't enough. 15 minutes is not enough. But that's a whole nother conversation for another day. It's just 15 minutes for now. That's all we got. That's all we need, friend. That's all we need. So, yeah. I was just feeling like I had more to say. And in the last episode, I was talking about how much I love myself now. And how just a couple months ago that was so different. And it's amazing that God was able to turn that around for me. Because I'm very grateful for my life. Although it's tough. Although sometimes I feel like I deserve more than what I have. And I just feel like it's not fair. Like, why am I not on vacation right now? It's just not fair. But that's not the point. All of that doesn't really matter. Being on vacation, that doesn't matter. Because I have a life to live. I have things to do. Right? And it doesn't matter where I am. I serve a purpose there. Whether I feel like it or not. When I walked in the room, it changed something. And when I walked out, it changed. When you walk in a room, you change that room. Like, you're not here to just be an NPC. Just doing whatever. You're here to leave a mark. And I've also been working on my energy, right? Because I don't know if I've told y'all this, but I studied Reiki, which is energy healing. And I liked it. I liked the information of that we can change energy in different parts of our bodies. Just by even imagining that you can do that. Because yes, we all carry energy and we all have different moods and different energies and different rays of light. We're different people. We're different beings. We're all souls living our human life, right? And so, physically and mentally, you're changing something about yourself. You're coming in agreement with yourself that something has to change from this interaction, right? That's what I got from learning about Reiki. Like, until you have had that done, someone to lay hands on you, you haven't been given the ability to think that just because it happened, you could have changed. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me explain it better. Going to the gym, right? People think, oh, if I go to the gym, I'll lose weight or I'll build muscles. Both of those things are correct, but you can't just go to the gym one time, think you're going to lose weight. It's a mindset thing. It's not I did it one time, that's good. No, I got to put the work in. I got to make this part of my life from now on. And that's what I told myself about working out. Like, I do want that lifestyle of being active, being a person that moves their body, not a person that lifts all the weights in the gym. That's not me. I'm not that girl. Not the person that's hanging off of the ceiling trying to do pull-ups. That's not me. I'm not that girl. I get on the elliptical. I get on the treadmill. I'll do a little 1, 2. And I'm okay with that. Because it's better than doing nothing. It's better than saying, like, making up excuses for myself. Like, I don't like to sweat. Because sweating makes you musty if you don't have on any deodorant. And you just smell like whatever's in your body, the toxins, they come out through your sweat, right? And so if you have a bad diet, your sweat's gonna stink. Sorry to break it to you. But back to me not liking to sweat. I just don't. It's just, I feel sticky. I don't like feeling sticky. I don't like feeling dirty. I love feeling clean. But if I go to the gym and I didn't sweat, why am I taking a shower? You know what I'm saying? But if I go to the gym and I feel just a little bit hot, I'm doing something, right? Something's gonna come from it. That's how you see results. Making sure that you get to your limit. Sometimes you sweat a lot. Sometimes you sweat a little bit. But that's a day-to-day thing. You have to see it through every single day. You're not going to know if you're going to sweat a lot or a little bit until you go to the gym. Okay? So, I had to change my mindset about life. And back to the Reiki, like, with Reiki, it's more of like if you're a Christian, you know what laying hands on someone is. But to explain it to non-Christians, it's something to where you turn your hands into magnets and it just sucks out all the negative energy in your body. That's if you want to, right? And you go through the chakras or whatever. And yes, all different parts of our body signify what's going on in our life internally, right? So if you have back pain, it's because you're worried about something. Shoulder pain, you're worried about something. You feel like the world is on your shoulders. Like you got to do it all, right? Like you got to understand these things, and then with that knowledge, apply it to yourself. Notice when you don't feel those types of pains. Like for me, I had to notice when I didn't feel back pain, and when I did feel back pain, what triggered that, right? What was happening here? And then changing that. And that's how you see progress on a day-to-day basis. Otherwise, you're just an NPC. You're not the main player. You're not an active player in the game. And these are sim references, right? I love Sims. Since I was a little girl, I love Sims. From the first Sims, my favorite Sims would be... I don't think I really played Sims 3. But Sims 2 is my absolute favorite because you can turn the sim into a vampire. I think you can do that with Sims 4 too. The Sims 4 is just too much. Sims 2 is just play, have fun. Like you're not worried about too much. As long as you got your cheat codes, you're having time of your life. I'll start all my Sims off with like $3 million. Or $3.5 million. That way they can go crazy. And whatever they got left is theirs, right? But anyways, back to me and Reiki, because that was a very important thing. I've been meaning to I don't know, I guess just get off my chest. Because I don't want to do it so that I can feel like I can heal people. Because that's not what it's for, right? God heals. But you gotta understand, it just makes you more aware of your body. That way you can ask for more revelation on these things, do more research, put two and two together, get four. Get five, you've missed something. Or you've added too much, you've done too much. But just make it add up for you. Make the math. Right? And that's what I've been doing a lot of. Because I was just putting together way too many pieces of my life. Like, for one, I've been trying to get out this version of my story from the last 2-3 years of my life. And it was just making me so sad. And it was just, I was just trying to do anything else other than think about that damn story. Because it has so much hurt, so much pain attached to it. Like, it was just a heartbreaking story, right? For me, at least. And I was just kept thinking, like, oh, this is gonna be the thing that just changes my life. And I'm like, I don't know who would want to read this or who would care to read about the most terrible time of my life. But it just feels like something that's also part of the healing journey, because I have to be able to speak my truth and share that I've gone through some things, right? But it's also making me very vulnerable. But I don't know. Don't know what to do with that. If you have any ideas, send them my way, right? If you want to hear about the worst time of my life, I'll share it with you. But I'm looking forward to some of the best times of my life. And I owe all of that to God, because I just had to give it all up to God and let Him just take control. I couldn't do it anymore. That's why I was having a bad time. So it's only up from there. And only up from here. And yeah, glad to have shared that with y'all. No, I won't be doing Reiki on you, so don't even ask. Okay? But I will share some good vibes with you. And yeah, that's that on that. So until next time, love, peace, and chicken grease. And you already know, don't even go playing with people today. Don't go messing up nobody's day. That's not cute. Anyways, bye.